Colorado's dealing with tax hikes, ICE drama, and rising crime, while nationally, abortion rights, anti-Semitic attacks, and political panic are making headlines. I'm Tori Ganal, and this is your Mountain Minute for June 27th. Let's start local. A new 2026 ballot proposal could more than double the income tax rate for Colorado's top earners, raising it from 4.4% to 9.5% for anyone making over $1 million a year. Supporters say it would bring in over $1 billion annually, while critics warn it could drive businesses and families out of the state. In Denver, a judge blocked an ICE subpoena for information on 35 individuals tied to unaccompanied migrant children. The court said complying would violate state privacy laws, but ICE says they're trying to stop human trafficking. Now the kids' safety is caught in legal limbo. Meanwhile, in Pueblo, the homeless crisis is putting serious pressure on public safety. Fire chiefs are scared, citing growing encampments, blocked hydrants, and rising emergency calls. Despite millions spent on housing programs, local leaders say the problem is only getting worse. Then over in Thornton, a suspected trafficker was caught with a loaded gun and 220 grams of meth during a routine traffic stop. The bust highlights growing cartel activity tied to Colorado's open border policies. Then we'll head over to Boulder, where federal charges were announced against the man who firebombed a pro-Israel protest. He now faces 18 federal charges, including arson and hate-based terrorism. In Fort Morgan, a brighter story, rural leadership is getting a revival. The local Chamber of Commerce is being rebuilt by young professionals committed to community over politics, proving small towns still have a big impact. And a disturbing report from a Rocky Mountain Voice contributor walks through how quickly predators can groom boys in online spaces, sometimes in under an hour. His piece is a must-read for any parent or teacher navigating the dangers of digital culture. Now to the national scene. The Supreme Court just cleared the way for states to block abortion providers from receiving Medicaid funds. This major ruling could change how Planned Parenthood and similar groups operate across dozens of states. And finally, longtime Democrat strategist James Carville is sounding the alarm after a socialist candidate won a New York primary this week. Carville warned that the far left could sink the party in 2026. His words, not ours. We're letting the crazies take over. That's your Mountain Minute. For more unfiltered news without the noise, head to RockyMountainVoice.com. Stay sharp, stay bold, and stay in the fight.